Okay, so today we're going to have a super interesting webinar. We are going to talk about the market. And as Ben mentioned, we have a special guest today. We have Dr. Roitman with special guest lecture covering artificial intelligence, machine learning, and also how I know first is utilizing AI in order to predict the markets. And then we are going to talk about the market. We are going to talk about the leading stocks and the leading sectors for the upcoming month. And we are going to start with a quick introduction of Final First, and we're going to hear Dr. Roitman, and we are going to drill down to the markets and to talk about what the AI algorithm is identifying today, basically. So I will start with a quick introduction. I know first, we are AI company. Our main solution is a predictive algorithm that generates daily forecast for the financial markets and identifies the most promising investment opportunities. We are utilizing artificial intelligence, more specifically deep learning, artificial neural network, genetic algorithms to predict the financial market. Our predictive algorithm is generating daily forecast for over 13,500 assets from different asset classes, equities, ETFs, commodities, currencies, interest rates, and also indices with daily forecast for multiple timeframes, short-term, mid-term, and also long-term. This is a global solution. We are covering over 50 global stock exchanges. Of course, the main focus is in the US markets, but we are also generating daily prediction for the European markets and most of the exchanges around the globe, including China, India, and even more. And if we jumping to the market, Ben, what do we see here?
Yeah, we're actually seeing the forecast from last Friday. Just to give you a quick example of the algorithm abilities, this is the 7 days forecast. We're going to explain all the numbers in a few minutes, don't worry, but just to show you what was the leading three stocks in this specific forecast from the 15th of August. We can find the Wolf, we can find LEN, which we're going to talk about later on, interesting stock, and CLBT, and we see three of the stocks actually went up. Those are the leading one with the strongest signals from Friday. And a quick anecdote about Wolf. We actually predicted, even in the August 12th, it was 5 days ago, the algorithm put it in the 10 best stocks to hold. And we can see that it actually went up by 66% in a period of 3 days. So Wolf continuing to be a good stock to hold, and we see the performance in the last Friday and in the last 3 days. We're going to explain everything you're going to see. Just a quick example to show you what our clients got in the last trading day, which was on Friday.
Right. The I know first predictive algorithm was developed by our R&D team that being led by Dr. Lipa Roitman, our co-founder and chief scientist. We are going to host Dr. Roitman later on in this webinar. Dr. Roitman has over 23 years of experience in the field of AI, machine learning, chaos theory. He's from the Weizmann Institute of Science. And is leading our R&D team that is basically includes PhDs, machine learning experts. We have math professor from Tel Aviv University, as well as employees with the background of data science, math, statistics, and also IDF veterans from different units. My name is Yaron Golger. I'm the co-founder and the CEO of I Know First. I'm also lecturing for FinTech and AI and one of the leading universities in Israel. I'm engineer with EMBA. Ben, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Ben Rubin. I'm the head of advisory in INO First. Used to work as a financial advisor for 7 years in one of the leading banks in Israel, and, and that's it. I'm gonna go walk through you with the webinar today, and I'm gonna see you soon.
Right. So the I know first predictive algorithm is actually trusted by the world's leading hedge funds, investment houses, banks, family offices, and also high net worth individuals from all over the world that utilizing our AI in order to identify opportunities in the market on a daily basis. In this list, you can find leading hedge funds, leading banks from all over the globe, and also leading investment houses. With some of them, we have basically built together several AI-powered investment vehicles that are available in the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange right now. And we are in the process of doing it in additional regions. The solution that you're about to see has received several international awards, including from UBS, Entity Data in Japan, and also from the Geneva Wealth Tech Forum. And in our website, you can find several reviews that can assist you to identify the package that might be relevant for you. We are really proud to cooperate with Roitman University. We are delivering their fintech course for the third year already. And in the website, you can also find different articles and media coverage about the predictive algorithm, as well as client reviews.
Yep, and you're more than welcome to join our WhatsApp group or our growing community. You can scan the QR code that is in your screen right now and join our WhatsApp group in which we are sending a forecast and AI articles and a lot of interesting things about the market. So join us now. Today, after this webinar, we're gonna publish the forecast of the Magnificent Seven for the next 2 weeks. So it's worth being in this WhatsApp group. Just scan the QR code and get right in.
Correct. Basically, we are offering two solutions to our client. On one end, we are offering a daily prediction that includes the most interesting opportunities that being sent basically to your email on a daily basis. Each heat map is identifying opportunities for 6 timeframes: short term, mid-term, and also long term. So we are going to talk about this solution in this webinar, basically. And on top of that, we have developed an additional tier. Basically, here we have developed several systematic trading strategies that converting the daily forecast into a systematic portfolio. We are doing it with institutional clients from all over the world. Basically, we have tailored and designed very interesting systematic trading strategies that every month constructing a portfolio, and every 4 weeks basically conducting a rebalancing in the portfolio. We have several examples to share also about this solution at the second part of this webinar. The I know first predictive algorithm includes 3 components that basically available to all our clients. By utilizing the first component, it's possible to identify investment opportunities on a daily basis for different time frames: short term, mid term, and also long term, basically stock picks. that our AI is identifying. On top of that, there is a stock market intelligence component that assisting to our client to identify the best sectors to focus on, best industries, best regions around the globe, and also which sectors and industries we should basically avoid. I can tell you that right now there is a very interesting industry that we are going to basically to talk about in this webinar that we believe is the most relevant in the market right now. The third component is providing a custom solution based on each client portfolio. So every day, let's say that Ben here has a specific portfolio. The AI is providing customized prediction based on Ben's specific portfolio, and by basically combining those three components, it's possible on one end to identify opportunities in the market, on the other end to get stock market intelligence to identify the best region and the best sectors in the market, and also to get and to monitor our own portfolio by utilizing the custom AI-powered prediction that our algorithm is providing. Okay, Ben, the first surprise, right?
Yeah. We have a lecture from Dr. Lipa Roitman, the co-founder and the chief scientist of INO1st, and he's going to talk about artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. And I think it's fascinating to hear from a guy that actually is being expert in this field for over 20 years. And I'm super interesting to see what he has to say about this subject. So listen carefully.
Hello, I'm going to talk to you about the science of machine learning and what we do with it. The purpose of machine learning is to learn from data, discover the rules, and create predictions from new data. First, we start with collection of observations. We use large data sets of images, text, or numbers, and there are neural network algorithms that we use to identify patterns, detecting features in patterns in data, and from this we build models to that tells us if this is what we see, then that is the outcome. That's called prediction. The goal is a generalization. A generalization means that machine should be able to see new data and recognize it and classify it the way and make correct predictions from it. What the prediction is, if the model is properly trained, it should make good predictions. Like stock prices up or down, or disease risk. Continuous learning through new observation is very important. We keep adding new data, and machine keeps learning it and improving the model. The basis is machine learning. It focuses on specific tasks. The next step is artificial intelligence. It builds on machine learning to create a higher level intelligence, human-like intelligence. Mostly it's based on a combination of different models, not just one model. And it allows the broader reasoning, adaptability, and decision making. There are also large language models that allows plain people to interact, not computer literate people to interact with machine, asking simple question and get simple answers. And it also knows how to refer to specialized AI applications. What is a specialized AI application? Is the one that designed for specific task, for instance, for medical diagnosis, for fraud detection, or financial forecast. The future goal is a general AI. That's a system where you can interact with it like with another human, and that is a bigger goal that work is still in progress. Now I'm going to talk about what to do specifically at INOfirst. And INOfirst, we learn and forecast multivariate historical data based on research into chaos theory. We learn the markets where each participant is affecting and being affected by others. And we learn how this interaction goes on, and we are able to predict, to look at the data and predict what happens next. That's the most important for market forecasting. The system measures noise and separates signal from noise. We use thousands of independent predictors to create safety in numbers. We use genetic algorithm to continuously improve the system by deleting non-performing predictors and creating new predictors by permutations of best models. The outcome is predictable. The forecast is the two numbers. One is predictability, the other is a signal. Predictability is a historical correlation between the signal and future outcome. How certain is the system about this prediction? The second number is a signal. It gives the direction of the prediction, whether it's up and down and how much. And the prediction is based on a weighted average of many different predictors and different models, weighted predictability. And the signal has to be always looked with the background of predictability. The only high predictability signals have meanings. Thank you very much.
All right. So that was Dr. Lipa Roitman talking about our predictive algorithm, and the full presentation will actually we'll upload to the WhatsApp group and to the YouTube channel, so you can find it. You can find it over there. And I'm telling you, it's fascinating to hear the doctor. And
we know that it was a blurry for some slides, so we're going to make sure that we will upload it to our YouTube channel and the WhatsApp. So make sure that you are part of the group. We will share the WhatsApp link later on. And basically, the bottom line, or the process that we are conducting in order to generate the forecast, our prediction is collecting quantitative data that coming from the entire financial market. We are collecting data from the equities market. We are collecting data from the interest rate market. We are collecting data that coming from the commodities and currencies market. And basically, every day, the predictive algorithm is constructing and building the complex network that exists in the financial market by utilizing our technology. So without any human intervention, every day, the AI is building this network, and you are receiving basically the bottom line. you're receiving daily forecast for multiple time frames from the short term to the midterm and also to the long term, with the best opportunities that the AI is highlighting on a daily basis. This process is being done on every day. So every day you are receiving fresh forecast with the daily updated forecast for the market and also the opportunities that the AI is identifying. We are combining different AI approaches, and as Dr. Roitman mentioned, we are utilizing deep learning, artificial neural networks, genetic algorithms, supervised and reinforcement learning. And the idea here, or the goal, is to separate and to focus on the most predictable assets on a daily basis. So every day, the predictive algorithm is, let's say, if we are focusing on the S&P 500 universe, we are applying our predictive algorithm over this specific universe. The AI algorithm is separating the predictable part from the S&P, the most predictable S&P 500 stocks, and filtering out the stocks that are not predictable every day, basically.